Hey, how you doing today? Don here. Hey, look, you ever notice when you put a nice muffler on, you look at people's bikes, right? And then you look at this, and you're like, really? Do I have to have my bike look like that? I mean, can we get this finished? Here's what I'm going to do. I got this black ceramic coating. It's for headers. It's good to 2,000 degrees. This is not going to get to 2,000 degrees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get this surface prepped. I'm going to remove the muffler off, get this all cleaned up, and then I got to tape all this off so I don't get any paint all over it. And I'm going to paint it while it's on the bike. So it'll take me a little time to get that ready. But it's real easy to get this thing off. You only need two tools. 12 millimeter wrench on the back, 10 millimeter socket, okay? You just want to loosen it up so it's fingered loose. All right, do that. And loosen up the clamp. Okay, I don't have it real tight, but it's tight enough, you know? Okay. All right. Just get it so the clamp will, come all the way up like that. Okay. We got this thing here. Let's take the nut off. All right, hold on to the muffler here so you don't drop it. Okay, this comes right off. Notice I got the bubble wrap here to protect it. The bolts underneath here. Behind there with the tools. Matter of fact, just get this stuff out of the area and put it over here. Alright, now you got to take this Scotch-Brite. You got to get this all clean as a whistle. And then tape everything up. Spray your ceramic paint on there and let it dry, and then we'll be back to show you the end result. See you in a bit. Alright, looks like we're all prepped. As you can see under here, the muffler's all clean all the way across. The bike's been wrapped. Not going to have any problems except for right here, right there, which we will cover that up in a second. We can spray right where you can see visually. That's all you really need. You don't have to go crazy. You can do this without taking everything off, the headers and everything. I mean, if you wanted to go crazy, you probably could do that. But at a glance, and you'll see the pictures when we're done, it's going to look just fabulous. All right? All right, here we go. And this is the thing that's going to get us there. VHT, flame proof. 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Should be good to go. All right, man. If this thing gets to 2,000 degrees, I'll probably be halfway to the moon. But we're ready to go. See you at the finish. Okay. Let's shake this can for a little bit. We're ready to paint. Everything's clean. Got the fan running, so what we got to do is put a coat on. Wait a little while and put another coat. Wait a little while and put another coat. Then we got to cure it. So we'll have to run the bike for 20 minutes, let it cool for 10. Run it for 20 minutes, let it cool for 10. And then take it around the block for a half hour, and then it'll be cured. Anyway, get ready to spray it. We'll be back. Alright, we got coat number 1 on there. You can see all the way down. And let that dry for about 10 minutes. Then we're going to do it again. We'll be back. Alright, here's the second coat. All the way down. Looking good. Got one more coat of paint to go. Ceramic coating, that is. And then we're going to let it dry for an hour. Then I have to cure it. So that means I got to run the bike for 20 minutes on idle, let it cool for 10, do it again, let it cool for 20, and then ride it for a half hour. And then that'll cure it, and it'll get it all nice and adhere it to the pipe so it doesn't come off when you're washing it or anything else gets on it. All right, we'll be back for the third coat, and then we'll definitely be back for the heat treat and then the finished look. All right. All right, here we're going to be putting our final third coat on here. And we're going to let it dry for an hour. We're going to let that dry for an hour, then we're going to go ahead and do our curing. We don't have an oven, so we'll do it with the bike itself. We'll get to that a little bit later. But here we go with the third coat. We're starting up here. Nice even spray all the way to the back. Shoot from this side as well, underneath. Getting it way in there. Okay, then work our way down. That ought to do it. All right, there we have it. That's 3 coats of paint on there. We'll be back shortly to go ahead and cure that. I see a spot over here that doesn't look very even. All right, that'll do it. We'll see you when we're going to go ahead and cure it. All right, there it is. The bike's uncovered. The pipe looks really good, nice and finished. Just have to let it cure, and there's some duct tape on the bottom there, as you can see. We got to get that up with some alcohol a little bit later. First, we want to get this pipe dried for an hour and then cured. All right, we'll be back. All right, Don back here at TVR3's garage. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put this Coffman's exhaust slip-on back on the bike. We just got done painting the header pipe with a ceramic paint. So now I have to install the muffler back on the bike. After this dries for an hour, which is about 50 minutes from now, we're going to run the bike for 20 minutes, and then we're going to let it cool for 10. Then we're going to let it run for another 20 minutes and let it cool for 20 minutes. Then we're going to hop on and go for a half-hour ride, and that's going to cure the paint to the surface of the header, so it'll stay on there pretty much permanently. Alrighty? Alright. Now you put that in there just like that. You put your bolt through. Go ahead and put the nut on the back. Just get it finger tight until you get your clamp where it needs to be, and pull the pipe so it's right where it needs to go. And then just put this right over the edge. It's got a flange on it. So you can put that on there, and I can see where I have to there, just like that. Okay, now use a 10mm socket. Now you don't want to drive this home to where it's, you know, you're yanking on it with the pipe on the end of this ratchet here. You just want to get it so it's, you know, you want it tight, but you don't want to kill it. It says like 9 pounds of torque. Okay, I'm going to say that's going to be pretty good. On this here, 12mm on the back, and then the same 10 on the front here. Go ahead and tighten this down really pretty good. That's good. And there you have it. It's very easy to install this. Same thing applies. You just have 3 bolts to get the stock one off. So that's going to make a big difference. We're going to get this thing off the stand, and we're going to go ahead and get it cured. Alright, we'll be back for that. A little bit of that anyway. It's going to be annoying. But we'll be back. Alright, here's the bike. Everything's ready to go. This is going to be the first 20-minute startup. Get this pipe cured. Alright, we'll go ahead and start it up. Alright, so we got to go 20 minutes, and we'll be back. Alright, you can physically see the pipe turning the same color as the muffler, the slip-on. As it cures, it turns this color, because this is ceramic coated as well. So everything's working out great. It's going to be really nice. Really puts a good finish on it. Alright, that's going to conclude it. Just got one more step to go. Just got to run it again for another half hour, and then we're done. But mission accomplished. Highly recommend it to finish it off. Alright. It's another DVR3 review. Ride safe, everybody.